Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nurul Safikah from 5E. I will explain about the grounded theory design. A grounded theory design is a set of procedures used to generate systematically a theory that explains at a broad conceptual level a process about a subjective topic. You use grounded theory when you seek to generate a theory because one is not available or suitable. It is also useful to study a process, an action, or an interaction. It offers a step-by-step systematic procedure for the beginning researchers. In using grounded theory, a researcher can stay close to the data at all times in the analysis. This design was developed by sociologist Bernie Glaser and Assom Straw at the University of California, San Francisco in the late 1960s. Three types of grounded theory design. The systematic procedure of Straw and Corbin involves using predetermined categories to interrelate the categories, visual diagrams, and specific proposition or hypothesis to make the connection explicit. The emergent design consists with Glaser's ideas relied on exploring a basic social process without preset categories. The constructivist approach of Karl Marx focused on subjective meaning by participant, explicit researchers' value and belief, and suggestive or tentative conclusion. Key characteristics of grounded theory research. Despite these different six aspects categories grounded theory. Grounded theory employs this design to explore a process around a subjective topic. They theoretically sample using a procedure of simultaneous data collection and analysis. Grounded theory analyze the data for increasing level of abstraction by using contents comparative procedure and asking questions about the data. During analysis of the data for categories, grounded theory identifies a core category that will process out into a theory. Grounded theories explore the process to develop a theory. Throughout the grounded theory procedure, grounded theorists write memos to themselves. Potential ethical issue in grounded theory research. Because of the focus of grounded theory on data analysis, not much discussion of ethics as has occurred in the grounded theory literature. However, throughout the process of research, grounded theories may be confronted with ethical challenges ranging from advancing the purpose of the study to the power and authority issue of interviewing and on to building a useful chain of evidence from the data to the generation of the theory that will benefit those the study is intended to serve. The steps involved in conducting a grounded theory study are to start with the intend to develop a theory, to look at a process or action or interaction to study, to obtain necessary profiles, to sample individuals who have experienced the process, to code data into categories or concepts, and to interrelate the categories to form a theory. Next comes validating the theory and writing the grounded theory report. Several published criteria exist for evaluating the quality of the grounded theory study. A good grounded theory study presents a theory of a process grounded in the view of participants. This theory is developed from the memo written by the researchers, the linking of concepts or categories, the presentation of the theory as a visual model, and the use of systematic, emerging, or constructive approach.